Welcome guys, and it is LSHD Gaming here, and let's get right into the trailer and then we'll analyse it once you've seen it. There you go.
The Empire is attacking the city.
I've got a score to settle.
Stormtroopers incoming!
Watch it, watch it! I've been hit!
You're all gonna take the dirt now.
I'm taking you down!
Incoming fire!
Right, so we've seen the trailer and we have seen a lot in that trailer, and first of all I have to say it looks absolutely fantastic, as I think you will all agree, and EA have actually released on their Twitter, if you want to go out and check it out, some additional information which brings to light some of the stuff that is in there. First of all, the Imperial Guard outfit that is released is not going to be available for everyone to use, but instead will now be what you get when you become the Emperor's Guard, and instead the Shock Trooper outfit will now become available to everyone else. Now alongside that there's going to be 5 brand new maps, obviously 4 that are going to be ground base and up on there, and then 1 I assume is going to be Fighter Squadron. I could be wrong, but that seems the most likely outcome. Of course we've got the new Cloud Car, which we already knew about and we saw in that trailer as well, which is very nice. And then this is it, the new game mode Sabotage. Here is what EA had to say on it. The Empire has deployed 7 tractor beams on the surface of Cloud City that prevents rebel ships from escaping the planet. In order to power the tractor beams, the Empire makes use of turbine gas generators that draw from turbine gas native to Bespin. So it looks like you're going to have to escape, which should be cool. Especially when you see it in the trailer, you see all the heroes there, loads of them. So that's a fantastic little scene in the trailer, and I look forward to seeing that. As for the heroes themselves, I personally think they look absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to use them. I think the models have been really good, the weaponry. Of course you see Dengar throwing down what seems to be loads of proximity bombs as well within the trailer. And then also the new star cards you saw people lock on to enemies, and that turns out that star card is going to be what that actually does is effectively light every person that's in your vision there to the whole of your team, like a scan pulse, really, like a scan pulse, but it lights up so everybody can see them. Of course we got the new X8 sniper rifle and the EE4, as we already knew. That trait, by the way, is called Scout Binoculars. And there's also one, the shot grenade, which is non-lethal. I thought it meant that you would kill all the enemies, but according to EA, as I can see this in front of me, that is not going to be the case, but it will leave them unable to move, so they'll just be like the shock trait that they have, which is pretty cool. And then there is also a new star card called Disruption, which localized disruption wave that knocks out all enemy blasters, turrets and droids. So that's going to be really interesting, and I think these two could be very overpowered. And if used right, they're going to need some balancing, I think, because if you combine them together with stuff that is already in the game, could be very overpowered. But I'm all up for seeing how it turns out, how good they will be. I think it'll be very interesting. As for the maps themselves, as I said, they're fantastic. The Carbonite Chamber looks absolutely amazing, which I think you will all agree upon. Obviously, seeing Dengar there shooting and seeing Lando and the way his cape moves as he rolls. And I was really worried about how the walkers were going to incorporate with the ATSTs, and they seem to fit perfectly on the map. I love the fact that based on this trailer you can see that they have very much block colours, and the block colours works better because you don't have to go into a lot of detail in Bespin. Like on Endor you have to go into great detail because of the trees, but for Bespin you don't. You need kind of a lot of block colours for buildings and stuff, and they've done that, and it's really captured the feel for me of what I associate Bespin and Cloud City to look like. The new fighter squadron looks awesome. You've got some cover with the massive things in the way. It's just going to be absolutely beautiful, as we could tell, and the trailer has got me actually really excited to see the full gameplay, which I'll bring to this channel tomorrow in parts. So yeah, I think that's going to do it, because there's a lot more that you could talk about in it and break it down really piece by piece by piece, but that's just really silly. Anyway, you've seen this multiple times now over this video, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this little trailer breakdown. I had to read the stuff off EA's website because some things weren't apparent if you were watching it, but now I know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, may the Force be with you.